Yo, what up? Today we got Ferrari Casino in the building.
I don't know what's going on with me, man.
Yeah, it's JJ. Y'all know me. That's my boy Fago.
Fago, can't lie.
How was the drive coming up here, bro?
Oh, good. We was smoking, so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
smell like that pack for real.
yeah, nigga be on that pack. Shit.
You from Odessa?
Yeah, for shit show.
Like born and raised here?
Yeah,
Okay, where you reside at?
like I'm from the north, but I live in Dallas.
Oh, you live in Dallas right now?
Yeah, but I'm from North Odessa.
Okay.
Carriage house 4.5s and shit like that. Chestnut, walnut.
Yeah,
Not like Fodry.
Nah,
Nah.
but
that's
you know-
east side, bro.
Yeah, you know what's
That's
crazy?
east?
Like
I could have sworn that was.
I never imagined I would live on Fodry, but I lived on Fodry for like a year and a half in Odessa. Nobody really knew, but like
Right.
certain motherfuckers.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be.
But yeah, I lived on Fodry for like a year and a half, but that's after I made it type shit.
How'd you meet up with Bugatti?
In the pen, on some jail shit.
So
But
how'd
like,
that come about?
we just locked in, and then bro made it out before me.
Right.
By the time shit I made it home, bro was popping. So he just put
Right.
me in position and shit.
And where's he from?
He from Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So are y'all signed or y'all just locked in?
All of us got our own individual distribution deals.
Right.
Like we all like we do our own thing.
Y'all just locked in the casino?
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
we independent, bro. We doing all this shit independent.
Right. Hell yeah, that's tough, bro. Growing up, who'd you listen to? Where'd you get your influence from for your music?
I listened to a lot of Lil Wayne growing up. Believe it or not, I was a Lil Wayne head and shit.
Right.
So like Wayne, one of my biggest influences. That's why I got punchlines and shit. You know?
Nah, them hoes is tough. I ain't
Yeah,
go.
like, I be fucking with Wayne, so shit.
Hell yeah, that's that shit, man. Doing shows. What's the most memorable show?
Corpus. Like that was my first show where we like packed the venue and I was headlining
Right.
and they fucking was singing that shit back to back. Like whatever song we played, they was singing that shit back to us. So
That's
and then
tough.
Free Muddy them, you know, the gang was with us. We was throwing money out stage. It was going crazy. That was the best show I had though.
So you went to Corpus like before you was popping, or you was already had a
but,
name
like,
and all that?
before, I stayed in Corpus like 7 months. I stayed in Corpus with Muddy, drank Nitty. I was my nigga Blendy, my nigga Paul, you know what I'm saying? I just locked in out there. And once I locked in, it's like the people I locked in with was like the influencers of the city type shit.
Right.
So once I locked in with them, it was like, damn, Ferrari Casino out here. Like I don't really be taking that shit the way like the fans might take it. No,
Right.
I'm down there. If I go to your granny house and eat cornbread and everything right now, like I'm down to earth. But like they were like, damn, Ferrari's out here, so it just kind of created a buzz. I shot some videos out there. I was recording out there, so you know.
What's your favorite song you recorded out there?
And Corpus, I got a song off. I think it's on Pulse of the Trenches called "In the Studio." That's one of my favorite songs that I did. It was just the vibe of that night. I was super loaded. We must smoked like 100 blunts in that motherfucker. We was sipping syrup. It was a vibe, fool. But yeah, Pulse of the Trenches, I recorded half in Florida and half of it in Corpus.
So you be moving around a lot.
Man, you got to. You can't be in one spot and then think like, yo, you just gonna wake up one morning and what they gonna be knocking on your door?
True.
That's cap.
Nah, for
Like,
real.
man, you gotta go somewhere, be seen.
Moving
You know
around.
what I'm saying? Be noticed, let them know you for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually get out there type shit.
So you been all over Texas trying to make
Yeah,
music with everybody.
Man, I've been all over Texas. Yeah, trying to really just right now in the beginning stages. Now I'm finally like getting into making music with other artists and shit. Cause I was really just trying to build a catalog with just me. Cause I was behind, you know, being locked up. You know what I'm saying? But I built relationships though the whole time. So I don't know, man. You know.
Is there any freestyles you got coming up? Or not
Uh,
freestyles, but features?
Yeah, me and NBR Ty got a tape coming out, Squid Games. I got Oak Dessa coming out with We with the KG Casino. And then I got the Neighborhood Legend, the EP that's finna drop in like probably like 30, 40 days. I'm finna
Oh,
drop
so it's
an
coming
EP.
up. It's like right
Yeah.
around the corner.
Like right around the corner, I got another visual I'm finna drop. Just something, cause I really I've been working, but I ain't been working.
Yeah.
It's like
What
it
you
go
mean?
hands in
What
hand.
you mean by that?
Like like I've been in the studio. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got bodies of work. Like I got probably 3 solo projects. I got the project with Bro, got the project with KG. You know what I'm saying? So I've been working. I just ain't been shooting like videos
And actually doing all
yeah,
the other
like
stuff?
actually doing like press runs like right now. Like I'm just on a press run right now. Like I just started out here. I'm gonna shoot back to Dallas and see what we can get involved in too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just man, we gotta be promoting, man.
See, yeah, and I like the way you're out here. You ain't even how could I say? You're not Hollywood. You don't act
Yeah.
Hollywood. You're out here doing shit for the city,
Yeah.
trying to put people on, and
It's just
that's some shit I could rock with.
yeah.
And you know, I like your music. I've been bumping that shit for a little bit.
Appreciate it, man.
So I know everybody got shit in the vault right now.
Yeah.
Is there one person that's somewhat big that you got in the vault?
I mean, yeah, I mean, of course, you know, I got shit I ain't released with Boo. I got a song that I ain't released, me, Boo, and CJ. I got a song just me and CJ I ain't released. I got a song with me, KG, and Rizzo. That he just came down here and did a show in Midland.
Yeah.
We got the feature in while he was out here. And then I got some shit coming up with Rico Reckless too.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, we got some shit in the mix right now, man. It's like
So
we just like I said, I've been working. I just gotta piece certain shit together.
yeah, that's crazy. Coming up, who's one of the rappers you'd like to make a song with? One of your favorite rappers that made an impact on your life?
That I would like to make a song with now.
Yes, sir.
Like out of any rapper ever.
Any rapper, dead or alive.
Like I want to do a song with Wayne for shit show.
That'd be your number one go to.
Yeah, I know I made it then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here and I'm here for shit show.
So even if you feel like you already there, that Wayne feature just gonna take everything to the next level for you.
Yeah, like believe it or not, on the outside looking in, it might look like I'm like content and comfortable.
Right.
But hell nah, man, I ain't made it. I'm nowhere near where I want to be.
Yeah.
Like, it's still work to be done. That's why I'm constantly working. Like this shit don't never stop. You can't just think, oh, people know me, so now I can chill. Hell no. You gotta get to work, man. It's like if like actors, they got A-list celebrities, B-list, same shit with this rap shit. Like if you look at it like the upper echelon, like the A-list motherfuckers, your Drakes and Futures and Waynes,
Hell yeah.
like that's what everybody chasing.
Mm-hmm.
We want to sit back and just have fun and let the music take care of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the objective. So right now, nigga, I'm still working.
What song you think pushed you towards that goal even more? Like what was the
Mental.
first song?
Like believe it or not, Warriors was really like Warriors made me a household name. It's like everywhere I go, like, hey, you the one to sing the hook on Warriors, you Ferrari Casino for the longest. And then when Mental dropped, it just, okay, now I'm getting some recognition for just me.
Right.
Like standing on my, but Mental was kind of like the turning point of everything. I got a distribution deal out that shit.
That was a feature, huh?
Nah, it was me by
Nah.
myself.
Yeah.
So,
Dolo.
Yeah, like it was crazy. I recorded, I shot the video in the studio, and then I recorded the song like 2 days before that. And it was crazy. Like we just got that shit going.
Man, you ran that shit too, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
So do you feel like do you write your music sometimes?
Nah.
All of it's
Like
off the head?
Like I got like maybe 10 songs I done wrote out my catalog since I've been home.
Right.
only 10?
Yeah, 10.
So the rest you just
I just go in and go crazy.
You a punch in type of rapper?
Yeah. I just go crazy, bro. I'm do like 3-4 bars, hit the blunt, give you like 2-3 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you make your best? You think about your best music? Where's that at?
In Odessa.
Here in Odessa,
I've been
hometown.
recording. All my latest projects were recorded here. Even the one with we with the KG Casino, he came out here from Dallas. So
Dang.
we just been the song with Rizzo. We recorded it here. Like you know what I'm saying? I like home, man.
who's the
It's just
producer that
better,
you
like-
work with?
Thuggy T, man. Troy Greathouse. That's why TGMT. It's Studios is what I think his shit is called. But it's Troy Greathouse on Facebook. Y'all look him up. If y'all in the Midland, Odessa area, y'all book that time. He professional with it. He good. Like he's sharp, man. For shit show.
Okay, y'all follow him. No cap.
And for all the local artists, who would you want on a song with you?
I mean, out of all the local artists that I wanted on the song, man, I already got them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, that's no disrespect to nobody. But the only one that I have, it's like two people that I haven't really locked in with, and that's Eastside Yapo. We supposed to be locking in, and then XO Lil Sauce from Midland. We supposed to be locking in. Shit, show. Yeah, I fuck with Sauce, man. I respect people that's grinding, cause I know how hard it is to make it out of Midland, Odessa. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fuck with anybody that's grinding. So I reached out to them people. Them people that I named, these people, they ain't people that reached out to me like, hey, I got some bread, I'm gonna pay for it. Nah, I reached out to these people. You know what I'm saying? So
Speaking on that topic, how did the low key situation come about?
he reached out to me and wanted to do a feature because when I'm at home, I do discount rates for the it's like the city, you know what I'm saying? Just showing love, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people gotta understand, I met Low Key through that. Like I didn't know Low Key
At all.
prior to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I met him through music. So once we did meet, we locked in though, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's Fat Brother. But tell him I'm at that podcast.
And how fast did that like come about?
3200 my bad, y'all. It really it kind of was like a work in progress. You know what I'm saying?
So it took a while.
Yeah, because you gotta understand like the beginning stages of my career up until this point, like I wasn't who I was.
Right.
Like people didn't know who I was. But now that people do, it's easier to get things done. But like the connection really happened through Thuggy T. Like the engineer. You know what I'm saying? It's like I tell people all the time, people look at managers and all these people and try to call them gatekeepers. But if you really want to like, if I was a rapper, this is what I did. I lock in with cameramen. Because what cameramen do, they shoot videos.
True.
For not just you, for every rapper.
Yeah.
So it's like you lock in with a cameraman. This cameraman probably shot 2-3 videos for fucking Trap Boy Freddy. So he might got the line on Trap Boy Freddy. I got a bag. I can holler at him like, hey, holler at Trap Boy. Tell him I got like 10, 15. See what we can make happen. And then once I done paid the fee, once we lock in, then we locked in, I might not got to pay no more. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of relationship that I still fuck with Low Key to this day though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I told him, like right now, I'm giving bro a free feature too right now. You know what I'm saying? Just because he always show love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like all that shit come full circle. So he paid in the beginning, but so now I'm just showing love back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you feel like most of your features come from connections
Mm-hmm.
and not just you reaching out to the person or the person reaching
Nah,
out to
but I ain't gonna lie, the majority of it is really like third party.
you? So
But sometimes, cause I be on social media, but I don't.
Right.
Like I'm a gamer. Like we were just checking all this shit out up here, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on the game with the guys, like just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Till it's time to do some rap shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So what's your creative thought process?
man. You know, I've been asked this question actually by like Thuggy T and people like I don't really just have now. Like to just tell you the God honest truth, like I don't pre-plan music. Like sometimes I ain't even getting the beat. You know what I'm saying? Until I got to the studio.
Yeah.
Like I was in the studio last night. I picked like 3 beats. Excuse me. At the studio, did 3 songs and left.
Does it?
Yeah.
Do you feel like picking out beats like that is harder though?
I mean, this what I tell people. Like I know there's this don't rap on the YouTube beat. I'm not gonna tell you that.
Yeah,
Like if you gonna get on the YouTube beat, get on the YouTube beat because they put it out there for the masses. But if you trying to get money off of it, get on them people beat stars and see how much either a lease is or sometimes leases be like $20, $30, man.
Can't you
Like
get a
lease-
lease off YouTube though?
Yeah, you can get a lease like if you look at the description, a lot of people have the links to their beat stars and they'll prefer you to do it through their beat stars so they can actually get the creds.
Right.
That's why people do that. You know what I'm saying? So it automatically You don't have to go ask him what's his BMI, his ass cap, so he can get whatever royalties he get in the lease.
Right.
The lease is gonna automatically plug that shit in itself. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And so that's why people want you to tap into their beat stars. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like a what is that word? Category for all beats.
Yeah, it's like it's different. Like it's different steps to it. You know what I'm saying? Some people you could really use like Shazam is an app I use a lot. And it's no disrespect to nobody, but a lot of people are dumb to the game. And some people just making beats in their basement, just uploading them to YouTube, and they really not registered.
So it's just
So I could just go grab your beat and just rap on it and just get paid how I want to get paid.
Damn.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
people really just finessing themselves.
Yeah, it's like people say you getting finesse, but bro, you did that to yourself. You left it like that. But
Yeah.
I learned the game. So learning the game it's just different shit to it. It's different aspects to it.
Yes, sir.
But me personally though, bro, I got certain producers that I go to personally, and I go to their YouTube pages personally, and then I notify them that I like the beat, and then we go from there with the paperwork.
So I know you got Thuggy T, but what's another favorite producer or a producer you'd like to work with?
If I have to say another favorite producer of mine, it'll have to be Molly Wop from Corpus. Molly Wop is a fucking, he a demon too.
You get down on that shit.
And then I got Kavation from Humble Youth Studios when I'm recording in Dallas. So those are like the three people that I actually frequent to record with. Like Molly Watt recorded a whole project for me. I recorded a whole project, like 3-4 projects with Thuggy T. Mental was recorded by Kavation in Dallas. So you know what I'm saying? They all got different styles. They're not similar at all. So
Right.
they all bring me a different vibe, and I be needing that shit.
So do you have any advice for any upcoming artists?
Get out of your comfort zone and do shit that makes you uncomfortable. I'm not saying jeopardize your integrity or do no dumb shit like rat or no shit like the rest of these fool ass people are doing. What I mean is don't try to make songs for your city and then get comfortable when you get recognition from your city. Because when you step outside of that said city, nobody knows you.
Yeah.
Like that's the mold that we're trying to break. Like you trying to be known outside of where you from. Because people already know you here from whatever you did growing up, the people you related to. Like you already known here. So why would I want to sit somewhere where I'm already known?
Yeah.
That was my intentions moving to Dallas in the first place. To go somewhere where I'm like, come on, man, I've been doing it out here my whole life.
Was it hard moving to Dallas?
Hell nah. It was easy.
Easy.
Hell yeah, that was an easy transition. Like for sure. It's just more to do. In Dallas. Like as opposed to where we from. Like it's never ending.
Hell yeah, this is just a quarter of out there.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's never ending, bro. So I'm trying to be the one to help shine light on West Texas. But like West Texas gotta help West Texas too though. Like I can't just be the only one like I be making posts on Facebook and I be like, hey, I'm gonna bring real tune out here, you know what I'm saying? Then nobody responds but like bro and like the people that's taking it serious. And I'm like, man, y'all gotta do better. That's why we ain't got no bracket when you get on big blogs. There's no bracket for West Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know people be bringing up the Carla chick from out here. I know they be bringing up Sauce from out here. But, like, outside of that, it's like, come on, what's going on?
That's the thing I noticed. A lot of people out here, especially in the shit that we, like, interviewers, artists, shit like that, a lot of people don't even support the cause. They just, it's like beef for no reason.
Like, I done reached out to people because I ain't got, me and my squids, we ain't got songs with female artists. So we've been reaching out to these female artists. We've been just getting brick walls. Carla, I even reached out to Carla. Like she ain't like she was just too Hollywood to respond. Like I don't know what was going on. I was like, hey man, I'm trying to work. Like I'm trying to blow the doors off this motherfucker for real.
Hell yeah.
Not necessarily saying Carla, but do you feel like most rappers from here are lazy? Like they don't really want to do it for real?
Nah, like it's rappers out here be working. Like believe it or not. Like Teezy be working, NBR Ty be working. Eastside Yapo be working.
For shit show.
Eastside Yapo on every show. You don't see him at every show for sure.
YouTube with both of y'all,
Yeah,
bro.
you know, because we got it just is part of your work ethic. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I enjoy getting on stage. Like I enjoy that shit. So you know what I'm saying? But like you can't say that people ain't working or being lazy because those artists that I named are artists that I know for sure that's like working.
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong here. Yeah, it's a bunch of artists. These niggas is lazy. Like, niggas ain't dropped songs in 2-3 years and you still doing interviews and shit. Like, what kind of content do you got? You just want to be heard. You just want to have your face known for something. And people like that to me is lame. That's lame to me. And then everybody's big, like big thing. Oh, I'm street this, street that. Okay, well, be street. Like, why you gotta tell the masses that?
Yeah.
Like, that's why everybody locked the fuck up. I'm a rapper, man. I do music. That's what I do. I'm going to the studio, do some music. I'm being podcast because I'm doing music.
Yeah.
This is all part of the job. I'm not gonna just do a podcast. I've been on the bench a year. What I'm gonna talk about?
That's true.
I don't like talking about men as it is.
So, you know, there's a lot of people that sip, smoke, do that shit,
Yeah,
and it slows down a lot of people.
for sure.
And do you feel like that shit causes a problem for you at all?
Yeah, nah.
You still be going in the same effort you put in sober, you put in off anything you do.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's a lot of rappers right now in the industry that are not falling off, but in a sense they kind of falling off because they're letting that shit slow them down.
Yeah, because they doing like I don't pop pills. Like I don't do that. I just smoke, sip lean, that's it. I don't even drink alcohol. I don't drink nothing.
Right.
So I've been doing this shit so long, I don't know. It's like it's kinda I don't know, it's a part of me. But we were just talking about it the other day. It seemed like my tolerance level do go up in the studio. I don't know if it's just the adrenaline of doing music going off your head or what. Like I smoke more weed and sip more lean in the studio than I would do normal.
Right.
In a normal hour or two. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I really can't explain how drugs throw off anybody else's equilibrium, but I be good. Like that shit don't affect me at all, man. Like hell no. I feel I don't gonna say I necessarily need it, but I feel like it makes me more creative than if I was sober.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say I wrote some good music when I was sober. I made some good music when I was sober. So but that's rare though. I ain't too much trying to be sober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thought on the current state of the music industry right now?
Watered down.
Think so?
Like
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
I mean, come on, man. Creativity is at an all-time low.
Everybody
real,
trying
for
to be
real.
the same.
A lot of bars are elementary. Everybody want to be the same. 90% of these dudes rapping about things that they ain't even gonna do, never done, probably never seen nobody do. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's chasing some shit that's already been made instead of trying to be yourself.
Everybody's riding the wave
You know what I'm
instead of
saying?
creating
like,
one.
come on, man. Like, especially like female rap. That shit's garbage, man. Y'all like female rappers are garbage right now. That sexy red shit trash. The Glorilla shit, this is trash. Glorilla sound like a little poodle barking on the mic. Like, what's going on out here, man?
I ain't never heard no
How
shit
y'all-
like that.
Like how y'all like this, but this is the state that we living in. This is the world sex sells. So they want to talk about fucking multiple dudes and telling you that if this nigga ain't got no money to not fuck with him instead of telling you to build a foundation with somebody that's gonna love you and care about you and build some longevity with you. Like talk about that type of shit. Can you talk about that?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to hear about how you want to go have sex with this guy because he got a Rolex and you think you finna get a Birkin bag. Like, that's
True.
crazy. You ain't getting shit
makes
from me,
sense.
gang.
You
So that shit it's like music the creativity is not the same as it was like if you had the name like the Lil Wayne era, for instance. Like you ain't got niggas like Wayne and Cassidy and niggas that's really putting them bars together with them punchlines. Hey, it's actually a white dude though I've been watching named Millies.
Oh, that boy's cold.
Man, that nigga crazy, man. White man, goddamn. Man, he one of the hardest out.
Nah, for real.
No cap. I just got hip to him though, but bro, definitely hard.
He got bars for shit show.
No.
I like Mozzie's flow too. I ain't gonna lie
Yeah,
to you.
man, Mozzie gonna talk to them streets. He a street whisperer. He gonna whisper some shit like you gonna feel that shit.
I seen one of his freestyles the other day. That boy was spitting, man.
No, for real.
And speaking about, women wanting dudes with iced out rollies and shit, do you think it's something wrong with, a man out there trying to get it, punching a 9 to 5 instead of out here in the streets
I came from a 9 to 5.
right?
That's where I came from. I had a job. I was at Manheim Auto Auction in Dallas, right off West Keys Boulevard, for real. Like, I came from a job. Like, if you was on my old Facebook, you would see me at work with the vest on and everything, auctioning off cars I couldn't afford at the time. You know what I'm saying? So don't never feel like you got to shadow away from a 9 to 5 if that's what you got to do. Because it's all money. At the end of the day, we trying to get a bag. Like, nigga, it's all a hustle. So, hell nah, I ain't gonna never shit on nobody that got a 9 to 5. And then my mama had a 9 to 5. That's how we came up. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, yeah.
What do you got to say to people that do, sleep on people or talk down on people that work 9 to 5s that are actually trying to get
They
it?
miserable, man. People need something to talk about.
Right.
If people worry about everybody else's business, that mean they ain't got nothing going on. How can I worry about you when I'm too busy doing what I'm doing? Like, I'm way too busy. Like, that shit. That's how life should be for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, when you stagnate, you ain't got nothing to do. Like, you actually ain't got nothing to do. Like, yeah, nigga, that's trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to have something to do so you ain't got to mind nobody else's business.
A lot of people, they really scared of working 9 to 5 too. That's
Like,
weird.
I don't know why, man. I ain't gonna lie now. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I was like, I had my ways and shit, but you live and you learn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can bump your head a few times and you gonna learn some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Like, people be miserable, man. I ain't got time to be worried about you or talk about you or nothing. I don't even think about you. Like, you're not even in my radius. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't.
Yeah.
That's not me talking down on nobody or thinking I'm better than nobody. It's just, I'm in my own lane, man. For shit show. Like, I'm just doing me right now.
So being all over Texas and doing shows, what's the craziest experience you had?
The craziest experience I had was in Corpus when they didn't let, like, Boo was at the show too. And Boo was supposed to perform on my set. And then, like, when we get to the door, like, gang task force is right there.
Dang.
I mean, Boo locked up right now, so I can go and tell the story, But gang task force at the door, but we like 20, 30 deep. Like, it's on my Instagram, I think. But we like 30, 40 deep for shit show. Man, we smuggled Boo right out the way, like, right under their nose type shit. And we was on the stage with Boo on FaceTime with the laws in there. We was going that corporate stuff. That's like the wildest shit that never happened to me. Because, I mean, there's been a lot of rumors and speculations and talk, but ain't shit happened, man.
It's just rumors.
It's just been rumors, man. We just been really out. We really been working. Like, if niggas want to watch something, watch the Squids.
Right.
Like, follow what the Squids doing, because we working. Whether they know it or not, even when we think we ain't working, we working.
Yeah. Yeah, you always got to be out there doing something, man. And I know you're a busy man because we've been trying to get this shit going forever, man.
Actually, supposed to did this shit yesterday. I had to reschedule.
Yeah.
I've been having a lot going on, guys.
And that's understandable, man. We all busy.
This shit just, I don't know.
And your first show ever, was that nerve-wracking in any type of way?
Man, I was nervous as hell.
How do you feel you did?
It was crazy, too, because my first show, I only had like 25 people there. I ain't had no jury or nothing. I was in Dallas, and it was just like, damn, like, it got to get better than this. But you know what I'm saying? You got to take the gloves off and start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But it just progressed from there. From that show, I guess, look at me now. Now we doing headline and shit.
Oh, hell yeah. I've been to a few of your shows, man. Big X. You performed that Big Evo shit too, yeah.
Yeah. We go crazy, man. I ain't gonna, man. We go crazy.
I seen.
I really wanna. We really be wanna. It's more that we wanna incorporate But a lot of shit like we just be too busy, man. Like I be doing so much. I think about it last minute, but we be wanting the guns that shoot T-shirts off stage, and we be wanting to go crazy, bro. Like we be really wanting to turn up. Like
Yeah.
if they would let us have motherfucking fireworks in that bitch like WWE entrance or some motherfucker, we gonna like,
Rock out.
Nah, for shit, we gonna go crazy.
You're that shit's
Nah,
I was
for
gonna say
real,
you
bro.
wanna
We
rock.
be trying to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
trying to entertain.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to be that. Like that's what we here for, the entertainment. So I'm trying to entertain. Like they let me have my way.
It's over.
He'll think it's Jimi Hendrix.
And
No cap.
making music, bro.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it helped your personal growth? Your mindset, where you're at right now?
It made me more humble. Making music and actually going up, like my ascension. Like, cause at first I felt like I had hit this wall, and then it was just like, damn, what do I do next? So I just went to going around a bunch of different places, and then it's like going to trench after trench, different trenches, like not trenches that I'm from, like poverty-stricken neighborhoods. Like in Atlanta, I've been in Memphis, like in the trenches. Even when I went to LA, like I was in 6-0 neighborhood with the trenches. So it's like going and seeing and understanding like what people go through, and then where I'm at with it, like that's the best shit that I like from music. Like that I'm still able to relate to the people in the trenches, and I'm still able to go and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I come from poverty, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was broke before. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I feel to be struggling for the rent and scraping up and still trying to make ends meet and still trying to make everybody happy and look good. And, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to motivate those people and tell them, nigga, if I can do it, niggas can do it. Like, it can be done. I had a lot of obstacles in the way, and I still made it here.
Right.
Like, it's just perseverance, bro. You got to get through whatever you're going through to get through what you're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
For sure.
And did you graduated high school?
Hell no, I got GED.
At least it's some shit.
I was locked up when I got that youth. I had to get my GED to come home.
And when did you start making music? Like, what made you want to make music, and when did you start?
Man, my brother used to rap. And I got a brother that's 5 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? He locked up and shit. Free my brother Carl Powell, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, I used to want to be around them niggas. And I was like, yeah, I can get around them niggas. So I used to always pull up and just go to rapping. Like, I just go to rapping. Now my brother be like, my little brother can rap. So we'll just go to rapping. And the dude that's my manager now, he can attest to that, because that was my brother's best friend and wound up becoming my best friend. And he wound up going to school for music, started a label, had his own studio. That's the first guy that put me in the studio, taught me how to write music, what hooks was, the difference between a hook, a chorus, a verse, you know what I'm saying? So when I got to this level, I just reached back out.
Right.
And man, we've been enjoying this shit, man. It's been hard. We be struggling, we be mad at times, but it be sunshine too though.
Yeah. See, man, I can relate to that a little bit, because my brother, he raps himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like 12, 13 years old. He had a homeboy that had a studio in his crib. It was way out there in the west side.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be like, hey, I'm finna bring my little brother. He could rap too. Couldn't rap for shit, bro. I just pull up with him, talking dumb shit on the mic, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you
So-
can rap right now though.
So
we
yeah.
used to be rapping like, we used to be in there rapping like DSR. That's all we wanted to do is rap like DSR. I swear to God, pass the mic around and just go crazy. And then it just evolved, man.
Yeah, it showed. That shit shows. Well, yeah, right now, bro. So I have a homeboy. His brother-in-law, I guess he went to school with you.
Mm-hmm.
So from what I heard, you done came up a long way,
Yeah.
especially from our city, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't too much of that shit.
Man,
Ain't too much of that. And
That's a blessing, fool, for sure.
yeah, that shit is a blessing, bro. Coming up from jack shit to having ice, bro.
Like everything.
I see you, bro.
Like, it's just like this like my rewards type shit. But like, if you really been like paying attention, man, I had just my chain and my grill for 3 years. That's all I had. You know what I'm saying? I put in on it Bugatti put in on it, A1 put in on it. You know what I'm saying? So I just rocked out with that. I was like, fuck it, I don't need no more. Everybody else around me was getting more, but I just had situations going on. I've been fighting legal cases. I've been just going through it for real low key, but just keeping shit off the net as much as I can type shit.
Just going through real life.
Real life, man,
Yeah.
like real life shit, like for real, getting caught with guns and half pounds and all types of just crazy shit going on.
Yeah, a lot of people
But
would just put
by the
that
grace
shit
of
on
God,
the
all that
internet.
shit is just out the way and shit. So,
Yeah.
but like, man, when I actually started purchasing my own jewelry, like that shit was like, I'm like, damn, okay. Like, okay, music is doing what it's needing to do. You know what I'm saying? So I be enjoying the fruits of my labor. Like I could have went and got a Hellcat. I'd just rather have some jewelry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Nah, for
Cat.
sure. You know what I'm saying? I feel it's like what's better for my image. When I get my car, I'm not gonna post my car.
Yeah, that is true. And
You
it
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
really
Too
gonna
many
be.
hating ass niggas.
Yeah.
Like you gotta see me in traffic to know what kind of car I drive. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna post my car crazy, man. So if I get a Hellcat, it's like I wanna go get this cat, or do I wanna go take this nigga this 20 and just make my image go up?
What was your first piece of jewelry?
My first piece of jewelry that I bought a bracelet and a ring. Was the first shit, and I ain't got neither one of them hoes right
They
now.
gone. What happened to 'em?
They gone. I lost them. I ain't gonna lie, I lost them. And then my first big purchase of jewelry was my Rolex.
Rolex.
Yeah, that was my first big purchase.
Plain is ice
Nah,
up.
my shit bust down.
I was busting
How much you drop on that?
25.
25 for that.
Mm-hmm.
The Rolex.
You know what I'm saying? I could have, a jeweler wanted 32, so I ain't get it at first.
Right.
So I went in that bitch and we had been, you know what I'm saying, fucking with him. He was like, nigga, give me 28. So I was like, all right. And then the truth be told, like I took him the first 8 bands. Then I took him another 10, you know what I'm saying? And then I got that bit. But now, this last time, I just went in that bitch and just dropped out. Got 4 rings, 2 bracelets, earrings for my mom and them.
Oh, yeah, you
Like
turned
2
up.
sons for my chain. I mean, 2 chains for my son.
Yeah.
I got a Cuban, like all types of shit. Just
So
crazy.
in jewelry, how much you think you drop on yourself
Like I done,
from when you started?
I mean, all my shit, all my jewelry together, I worth like 100K. It's like 95K. We added all that shit, it's like 95 something. So I'm almost at 100K in jewelry right now.
I seen that Vegeta piece, boy.
That's
that
my
shit,
son's piece.
That shit is clean. I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
gonna
nigga.
lie.
Then my son's piece alone, that bitch was like 95. Just the Vegeta itself. And then I got him the Power Ranger lightning bolt with his own Cuban. And that bitch was like 10. So yeah, my son got his own shit. But he in the stage right now where he don't even like that shit.
Right.
Like I put it on him, he be trying to like break it off, and so I've been wearing his chains. So 2 of the chains I've been wearing, they're my son. So I'm actually waiting on my Cuban, and I got some more shit on the way. I got a jackalope on the way. Yeah, I got that's a jackalope logo, all type of shit. I got my squiz shit's on the way. So we got a lot of shit going on right now.
That's tough for you. So you bought the gang some chains?
Got to. Everybody gotta like.
That's what I like, bro.
Everybody gotta like.
If you eating, everybody eating.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's like, it's just a waiting order. Like, of course, like, he got other clients and all this other shit, so. Once all that's out the way, though, and it's our turn. Like, I ain't doing it for cloud or none of that shit for the internet. I just like seeing my niggas happy and seeing my niggas look good. Like, that's what we on right now.
Being around, like, strong-minded people like that, how has that changed your everyday thinking from not being around them?
I think it made me better. Like, it actually made me more humble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Seeing all that good stuff. And like,
yeah,
dang,
like
I get that.
really seeing all the pain. Like, all the shit I was going through in the beginning.
Right.
Like, thinking that like, this shit it's not gonna happen. Because I stayed away from the beef that Boo and them had going on. Like, it's overstood. Like, you play with my twin while I'm around, nigga, then it is what it is.
Right.
But as far as, like, actually getting in the booth and just rapping about you, like, hell nah. Like, I'm on my 4th year, like, since I've been home. And I made my first diss song, like, 6 months ago, and I'm barely finna drop it. And the only reason, really like 3 months ago, and the only reason I dropped it, because People just in my DM talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Now you directing your energy to me, and this the only way I can get to you, cause you put up for show. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But like other than that, man, I just feel like it just made me more humble, like the experiences I went through. So that's why I'm able to like still be relatable to people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. And you know, I know rap didn't hit you quick. I, a lot of people been in the streets, you know, but it's a lot of people that like to stay around people that have a negative mindset. It's not so negative, but it's they don't have growth, and
I
they
mean,
stay around them people, and they're still fucked up, down and broke, or not doing shit with their life because they're hanging around them people that don't got shit going on or don't want shit going on for themselves.
yeah, I just had a similar talk with my bros about that. How, like, for lack of a better word, like the crab in the bucket syndrome. How the nigga at the bottom, he got the best answers. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you at the bottom if you know all this? If this shit that you telling me is so successful, why haven't you succeeded doing it? Like, that's the shit that I pay attention to.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be around nobody who gonna tell me, oh, you shouldn't fuck with him. And if I know fucking with him is beneficial to where I'm trying to go, and me and bro locked in, and he ain't never showed me no flaw shit, so why would I turn my back on you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem with like this generation. You know what I'm saying? It's like how loyalty changes with the need of the person. Like, people are only loyal to the need of you. So once they needs change and they feel like they don't need you no more, why I gotta be loyal to you? Like, that's the mentality that we don't have. Like, that's what me and the squids, we don't got that type of mentality, bro. So I suggest, if you see, like, if you get in the room and you hanging with millionaires, eventually you're gonna figure out some type of way to get you some money. Even if you don't become a millionaire, even if you get 50% of that and you get 500,000, you made progress. So you gotta continue to make progress.
Right.
That's all, man. Like, it's always gonna be the negative Nancy around that's gonna try to tell you all the bad shit because that's all he can see.
Yeah.
That some people can't see past it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really got too much negative shit going on in my life. My life positive as hell right now. So
That's why you blessed, bro.
yeah, my shit's
Straight
like
up.
positive as hell right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
So, I know this squids, bro. Where did that come from?
It came from, it actually started in prison.
Right.
And it's just like, it's one big, what really is like, it's a collective. Like, yeah, you see multiple people, but it's like we're one brain. So at the end of the day, we're all gonna come together like as one brain to make a decision that might affect the group overall. But the squid, like, our reach is just unreachable. I got squids in Houston, and squids in Dallas, and squids in Odessa, and that's how the tentacles spread out. So ain't nothing beyond our reach. That's where the squid shit came from.
And then you call yourself Big Flamingo.
Yeah.
What made you come up with that, bro?
That's actually, that's some casino shit.
Right.
And Bugatti, his whole like alter ego is based off of Bugsy Siegel, the mafia boss. And you know what I'm saying? Bugsy Siegel had a girlfriend that they called Flamingo. Her favorite color was pink and all this. They built the Flamingo Casino. Is actually named after Bugsy Siegel's female. You know what I'm saying? So we just ran with it. It's Boo's favorite color. You know what I'm saying? It's Boo's favorite mafia nigga. So we just start calling ourselves the Flamingos. And so, like, the Flamingos is like casino collectively.
Yeah.
With Bugatti. Like, that's Bugatti's, like, really stamp type shit. And the squids is like my shit. Like, that's the shit. That's what I bring to the forefront. Like, these my people. Like, the squids, everybody ain't casino. Like, everybody, some of these people, they own bosses. They got their own companies. They got their own brands. So that's what we build in success. I'm building leaders, not followers.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
How'd you get locked in with Lil CJ though?
I mean, he casino.
Right.
I mean, he like, I gotta lock in with bro. Like, they paved the way for me to be sitting here doing this podcast with this chain on today. So, I mean, I'm just paying homage. So, you know, they can pave the way for me. So I just reached out. Like, so that's my brother for sure.
Hey, that's tough, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. See, I ain't never met nobody tied in with people like that.
Oh yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Like crazy part about it, I was like my brothers and them already know. I was already locked in with X before he came. I was already locked in with Rizzo before he came. I was already locked in with Yavo before he came. Like I've been on the phone with these people and their managers got their numbers in my phone. Know what I'm saying? So I just, like I was telling y'all earlier, I built a bunch of relationships in the beginning. Like the mental song that I got that went crazy, Yavo's producer produced that song. Same dude that produces
Oh,
the songs for
Tav.
Yavo. Know what I'm saying? You hear that bitch right at the beginning. Let that shit ride, Tab.
Yeah, well, I like his beats, bro. His shit's so crazy.
Hey, you want to know the funny story? I started following that nigga. That nigga do music. And Tav nice. Like, I don't understand. Like, that. Like, I don't understand why he ain't trying to, like, push his shit. Like, Tav nice.
He probably like producing more.
Man, he nice, though. He got a voice for that shit. He nice.
Yeah,
And then you be around Yavo, so I know you gonna be, you, like, already in position for shit show.
But that feature shit would go crazy, bro.
Man, you know, we was in the works supposed to been doing it, and then legal troubles. Like, last Christmas, really, like, came out here. Really, it was Thanksgiving. I was at a show, left a show. I caught with a burner. Then fucking came out here like 9 days later. And I caught with a bowl, like a half a pee. Just out here for a show. And that was my smoking gas. You know what I'm saying? I got caught with that shit, so.
Damn.
And then, like, I just wrapped that shit up 2 days ago. Like, just got
Like
that
recently?
shit. Yeah, like, both cases are now officially done. All in all, I got 4 years probation. Like, blessing.
So how you
Yeah,
gonna
that is
move
a
smart
blessing.
from that situation?
I mean, I move different now. Like, when I'm in Odessa, if I ain't with my squids, 9 times out of 10, I'm solo, but I just move different. Like I say, people really don't know what cars I be in. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple cars I be in, so they don't too much be knowing, like, when I'm here, because I only interact with certain people. I ain't been to the club since I've been here. Don't nobody even know I'm here right now, outside of podcast people. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, it's just, when I'm in Dallas, I got security. For lack of a better word, the squids. You know what I'm saying? I got security.
That's all you can trust is your people, man.
Like, I ain't gotta actually be the one. Like, that shocked everybody. Like, when that happened, they was like, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? My partners, like, called the meeting, like, bro, we gotta do this for bro, so bro ain't gotta goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Because it be different. It's like, anybody in any situation, it's like if you winning, like this blog blow up today and you winning, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody in any situation, they got to know that you the umbrella. Like, you keeping everybody out the rain. So I'm the umbrella. So if you remove me, it's going to be raining on a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? Because they depending on what I got going on to fuel what they got going on. And I'm fueling what he got going on so he can fuel what he got going on. You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It's just a never-ending cycle. And if you continue to feed your people in that aspect, y'all will have money forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how that go.
Just sometimes y'all bump heads about things, different things?
Oh, yeah, of course, because ain't nobody... That's what I like about Casino, like, as opposed to any other group. None of us rap alike. None of us have the same styles. All of us is doing our own thing. Like, all of us got our own shit. I got my own manager. They got their own managers. You know what I'm saying? So we all got our own thing going on, but when it's time to be Casino, it's time to come together. We do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But hell yeah, we bump heads, bro. We gonna disagree all the time. It's a bunch of niggas that think they know everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning, still being that bitch, acting like a nigga know everything. We gonna argue about sports. I can say we mostly have debates.
Right.
Like, we gonna debate, and we gonna play video games and challenge each other.
Speaking of sports, who's your favorite football team?
Man, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, man.
What are you talking about, man? I am a Dallas Cowboy fan. And my favorite NFL player of all time is Tony Romo. And I don't care if nobody like Tony or not.
I ain't gonna lie, I give him his flowers. He's a cold QB.
He got all the Cowboys quarterback records, even the most interceptions, even the most turnovers. But he got the most passing yards and the most touchdowns, most playoff appearances, all that type of things, most playoff wins. All these things are going on.
Dak's catching up with the interceptions and turnovers.
I ain't gonna lie. That's easy wraps up.
I don't agree with who Dak has become in the NFL. Dak needs to return to the Dak Prescott he was the first season.
Rookie season.
You got to use them legs. Them legs, you got to get mobile. You got to be able to get out that pocket and extend some plays. Like you got a roster, man. We got CeeDee Lamb, we got Brandon Cooks, like we got Gallup. Like, come on, man. We got the line be holding up. You know what I'm saying? So they've been holding up for years.
I think y'all got the number 1 defense of the year this year.
Man, come on, man. That nigga Diggs is a fucking animal.
Nah,
Don't
that
throw the
defense
ball
is
over there,
crazy.
Don't throw the ball over there with number 7, man. The
Bro.
Ravens hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. You want me to know? You want me to tell you some real shit? I'm ready to see that Ravens shit, though.
We play y'all November 30th, bro.
I'm ready to see it.
Seahawks, we play y'all.
Odell Beckham Jr. shit.
That's gonna be perfect.
I want to see how if Lamar know how to use them. Y'all can't. Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all can't just act like because y'all got these names,
bro.
It's just gonna work for you.
That's what,
bro. If Odell gets
no Sirski.
Odell gets hit, bro. His leg
and
his leg especially, he's done.
Man,
like no Sirski, bro. If the names was what worked in the NFL, why hasn't there been one NFL super team like it has been in the NBA?
The Patriots.
Nah, for real.
They were
the
not
Patriots. Hell no, bro.
Let me tell you what made.
Hey,
the
they picked up
Patriots
Zeke. They picked up Zeke.
Let me
though.
tell you what made the Patriots good. Tom Brady. Let me tell you something about Danny Amendola. That's my perfect example.
Victor Cruz.
You see how crazy he went, Danny Amendola, when he was with the Patriots?
Yeah.
As soon as they got him away from Tom Brady, he ceased to exist. Nobody talks about him anymore. So when I'm telling you about the Patriots never had a super team. Tom Brady was just capable of making receivers. The Wes Welkers, he made that guy. Come on, man.
That's true.
Let's talk about Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady has made receivers. The best team that they really put Tom Brady on that had a star was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Mike Evans and shit.
They did that shit for real.
That was
Mike
the best
Evans
team.
was kind of young though at the time.
But still though, like not to take nothing from Gronkowski, because Gronkowski was him and Tom Brady together is just a freak of nature. Yeah. But ain't no super teams. What I'm telling you is you ain't seeing no team that got a person like Tom Brady in the backfield, a motherfucker like Odell Beckham catching the ball, a motherfucker running that bitch like Ezekiel Elliott.
Nah, Marshawn Lynch, that boy's a runner.
Like, you ain't got no teams that just stacked like the Golden State Warriors go get Kevin Durant after they sweep.
Oh.
Like, come on, man. You already got all these people. What you need Kevin Durant for?
To win more. Exactly. I need to
Come
win.
on, man.
What's your favorite NBA team?
My favorite NBA team is the Lakers. However, my favorite NBA player, like right now, a nigga that I enjoy really watching is Jason Tatum. I really like
that boy's.
Tatum.
He's cold.
And I hate the Celtics, bro. Like for real, I hate the Celtics. Man, nigga, I'm a Lakers fan. I ain't never cheered for the Celtics.
You cheering for
Jason? What? I be cheering,
bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, I be in there cheering. I ain't gonna lie, because bro, come on, man. How can you not cheer for them people? Them people electric.
Yeah.
Man, them people got a nice squad. They got a nice defense. Man, even when I play 2K, I don't even go get the Lakers. I actually play 2K with the Boston Celtics because, in my personal opinion, they have the best defense on the entire game. Sorry. It's hard to just beat that shit. Marcus Smart, Robert Williams, goddamn Jason Tatum. Man, come on, man. Al Horford. Man, come on, man. You going crazy.
They stacked up for sure.
You going crazy. The Lakers is too. Now, don't get me wrong. My team got some hitters.
They used to
My
be.
team. Man, we still that. We got D'Angelo Russell.
Y'all need to get rid of LeBron, bro.
Whoa,
What?
Ooh, that's the craziest move you can
Man,
do.
a lot, man. Hey, he bumped his head, didn't he?
Y'all got to, bro.
For what?
Bro, he's getting old, bro.
He is getting old. Okay, I'll give you that. But get rid of him at this point right now. No, Sirski, he has to retire with us.
But
Lakers over with.
He got to go with
I
us.
ain't gonna lie,
Lakers
bro.
over with once LeBron gone.
Oh, God. Nah, they got some heat though. Even without him, they still got some heat.
Man, if history repeats itself, we always get a star. Somebody coming to that goddamn.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Somebody gonna play in that purple and gold.
What you think about that John Moran situation?
Man, John Moran is an idiot, man. Like, what the hell? Like, bro, you made it out the trenches to be somebody. Nigga, you ain't got to post the trenches.
Hell no.
You ain't got to post. Nigga, I be like, what Fat say? They say Fat don't never be in this hood. I was just in my hood this Sunday. That's how you supposed to keep it. Like, nigga, you don't never know. I'm in the 6 all the time, and I ain't posting it. For what? My hood nigga. I pulled up on one of my hood niggas. I leave his house, go to another one of my hood nigga house. Leave his house and go to my other partner mama house and go get me a plate and go sleep on her living room couch. I do that type of shit still right now to this day. You see, I'm in the interview with Crocs on.
Yeah, chilling like a motherfucker.
Man, stop playing with me.
What's so I remember you saying you was a gamer, man. What's your favorite video game?
Favorite video game? Man, I'm Mortal Kombat junkie. Swear to God. I wanted to come get in that little tournament they had up here because I know I'm efficient. I got like a 90% win record, like online right now. Like online play, not playing my partners, online. Damn. Yeah, like I'm waiting on the new Mortal Kombat to come out right now.
You play UFC?
Yeah, we play that.
You think you could smack some shit on there?
We should have came up here. We would have won the Street Fighter contest though.
You think so?
I know for sure. Me and him.
Y'all that cold, bro?
What? I'll beat you half to death. You ain't gonna know what's you. I play like the computer on very, very hard.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I'm like the computer on very, very hard.
Damn.
But right now we is on the new Madden, man. I'm going crazy. You got an Xbox? It's Ferrari Casino. If you follow me on Instagram, just DM me. I'm gonna send you my game and tag. Hey, if you got a PlayStation,
It's cross compatible now.
Yeah, so y'all feel like y'all want some smoking thing.
You gonna make me go download it? I'm gonna have to run something with you.
Come on, cause we waiting on. Listen, I'm telling you now, all my PlayStation guys, we waiting on the 2K to come out. Boy, I can't wait to dribble my basketball against y'all. We gonna take y'all down. Promise you, boy. We on PlayStation.
Y'all be putting bets on it on games?
But we will whatever.
Damn.
Money real quick.
That boy.
It seemed easy. Keep in mind, man, I don't do nothing outside of doing rap shit. I'm sitting at home all day playing a video game.
I seen Sauce Walker. He be playing.
They nice.
He be playing that shit.
I actually had a chance. Like that's my greatest competition.
He's good too.
Man, I ain't getting a chance to play Sauce, but I got a chance to play Drippy, and me and Drippy was going back and forth. Drippy was nice. Drippy was nice for sure.
What y'all was playing Madden?
We was playing Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat.
They like me, man. They in the anime and shit like that, like me. Like I'm an avid Dragon Ball Z aholic, but Trunks is my favorite nigga. I ain't like everybody else, the typical Gokus, and I like Trunks. Like Trunks, my nigga Trunks. I seen some shit going on in the future and went to the past to try to correct everything before it even happened.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I never watched that shit like that, but I know some characters.
Man,
bro.
I'm deep. Like I ain't just gonna act like I'm a super anime fan while I watch all of it. But now, like they done redid like Dragon Ball Z. They got Dragon Ball Z Kai right now. Like all type of different shit going on. So I just watched the God saga. Like when they go Super Saiyan God and shit. Like that was some good shit. Like that's some of the best Dragon Ball Z I've seen in a long time. Cause they just made it. It's like it's more modern.
Yeah.
So, but I thought it was gonna be trash. Remakes be trash, man. It's hard to like keep the same success of old ass shows like that. But they did good, fool.
So in your spare time, you just be video gaming and catching up on some Dragon Ball Z shit.
And yeah, like I be cooling, man. Like I kick it with my kids a lot. Like I got my kids with me, like my youngest kids. I ain't gonna say my older kids, cause they older. I got a 15-year-old and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, my kids. I be chilling with my kids a lot, but 90% of the time they just running around me while I play the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, like bro, I barely watch TV. Like I'm not into that shit, cause I'm a horror movie fan, and I just feel like that shit's watered down nowadays. Horror movies ain't scary no more. And they lack suspense. Because like it's just like you know what's going on. You like, oh, he finna jump from right here and kill her. Oh, yeah,
oh God,
so,
that shit's too,
you know what I'm saying?
It's too predictable now, man.
Yeah, so nigga, I be on the road a lot, and then I still like fucking with my niggas. So we gonna play the game, get on them headsets.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time is Halloween. Like I like the Halloween Michael Myers saga.
What do you think about the remakes?
I like the Rob Zombie remakes. Those are the ones I like.
I don't like the
reason I like them is because it show you how like bro was a weirdo from the very beginning. Yeah. Like, and then it show you his whole obsession with the mask and him just going through the whole crazy process to become Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. I like the last Michael Myers too, but it was just kind of like still iffy too. Yeah. Like y'all could have did better. Like
way better.
Let everybody just take a stab at him. God damn. Like, come on, cuz. This nigga been killing for 20 years. Like, come on, man. Man,
That nigga been on the road. Can't lie.
nah, for sure.
Been on
So
the road.
all this money you make off the music and all the other shit you got going on, going shopping. What's the biggest bag you had dropped on some clothes?
Like on clothes, I don't know, man. I ain't never really just like when I go shopping. I ain't even gonna cap. Like I don't really like I buy multiple outfits sometimes, so it's probably been like 5, 6 bands.
Do you
It be
like
like
custom?
I do and I don't. Like I do it. Like I might go get some shoes today, and then might get a shirt tomorrow. Or I might go get a whole fit today, and then go buy something else tomorrow.
Right.
Like it just be like spur of the moment shit. But like if I pull up on the motherfucker, they got some merch. I'm gonna get some merch. You know what I'm saying? So I got my own website with my own merch, Trap Gods. The link in my bio on my Instagram, in my link tree. Y'all tap in. I do got my own clothing line called Trap Gods.
Shit, I'm
For
gonna have to
sure.
go tap. That's that free Bugatti.
Yeah, that was all.
That's on there?
Yeah, that's Trap God shit. Like I think I've been on my Instagram with that. I just ain't been rocking it like I should be. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like I just ain't been on it. I just been designer just been so good, man. And Michael Mary just been so beautiful to me. So shit, I've been in that Michael Mary shit. But I'm finna get back on my shit probably in the wintertime, you know. Start back getting joggers and sweats and different shit.
We got the local clothes, the custom that I fuck with is in too deep. You ever heard of that shit?
Yeah, I know them, man. They're my nephews.
For real? You
Yeah.
rocking some shit?
Yeah, I ain't had none of it yet. Cause they be acting like my nephews get kind of crazy sometimes. You know, when you family motherfuckers be like, "Oh, you been wearing everybody else stuff, you ain't wear mine." And I just be like, come on, brother, man. Y'all is tripping.
So I rocked his shit last episode.
Yeah.
Them thuggish shorts.
Nah, my nigga shit clean though.
Yeah.
Oh
Hell
God,
yeah.
this shit clean.
If there's one collab you could do out there with designer brand or who would you want to
Amiri.
make? Amiri?
Mary.
Hell
You like
yeah.
everything Mary shoes and all? Cause
Hell
shoes
yeah.
is kind of
I got bone runners right now. I love the bone
the hot top
runners.
with low
Hey,
top.
I ain't
I
gonna
got low
lie.
tops.
Them lows is
Those-
fresh.
yeah,
Them
I got the
bone runners.
lows, but I like the bone runners, man. That was like the livest shoe. And then when that bitch first came out, I couldn't get it, so I was really fucked up. So cause I ain't got the one with the bones on the top of the shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I got
on
it with the size.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What
But
color?
red, they
Red.
red, white, and black.
Oh yeah, them tough.
What you
I
think
wore them hoes on
about-
my birthday.
What you think about them big ass Balenci's?
Which one? I got some. The pink.
The triple S's?
Which ones? The new ones that just dropped?
Nah, whenever that crazy shoe trend where all the shoes was big as fuck.
the
Oh
big
yeah, I got the big pink one.
triple black.
He ain't talking about the ones I got. Oh no, I thought you were talking about the Balenciagas.
No, yeah. No,
Big red
them
boots?
big red boots is fugly too. But I'm talking about
Yeah, I think.
Them-
Let me see my phone.
them thick ass Balenci's.
Oh,
I think that nigga
They
talking about
just
the
dropped
Balenciagas.
one.
I got some.
Nah.
I got the pink ones
They just
on.
dropped.
He talking about them right?
The triple.
Yeah, yeah, I like them.
The triple S.
motherfuckers, man.
I think it's a triple S, some shit like that.
I got
Them stacked ass fucking shoes, bro.
They got two
They
strings
all
on.
like that though.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, see, my shit got two laces apiece.
I
I
have
like
to
the
see
track,
you,
the
bro.
Track, Balenciaga track.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like I didn't like the Balenciagas that had like the sock and all that shit.
Them
Like my
hoes is
cigarette tripping
ugly.
in here, fool. I would.
Oh yeah, my shit
I
too,
don't know.
bro.
But yeah, I got them hoes. I think them the ones you talking about. But hell yeah, I got some of them motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. Well, man, it was good talking, having you on the podcast, man.
Oh man, that goddamn weed had me young.
No, it's good, bro. Don't even trip. Shout yourself out, man. Where can we find your music?
And I am, man. Ferrari Cox Casino, man. The big motherfucking flamingo, man. The big squid in that bit, man. You can find my music everywhere. Ferrari Cox Casino, I'm everywhere that music is streaming. Like, I'm everywhere. Same name everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Threads, everything. Ferrari Cox Casino, man. For shit show.
Shit, it's your boy JJ. It's your boy Fago. And we out.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe.